the problem of Nigeria are the Igbos. But before you misunderstand me, please hear me well. It's not controversial. It's not something you can't understand. If you listen carefully for a few minutes, you will understand. The Igbos that are the problem of Nigeria are those Igbos who don't know whether to stay in Nigeria or to leave Nigeria. They are the problem. And they are the ones that have been handpicked by the powers that be to represent the Igbos. Every other selection system, every picking system for representation is not well done. And when they go there, it's not the problem of those that invited them in the high places to walk along with them. That is the problem. The problem is they that has gone to represent the Igbos. You know one thing they say? When the Igbo man's trouble or the larger Igbo society or the larger Igbo's problem is mentioned, is don't mind them. Don't mind them. When you say don't mind them before your colleagues who are not Igbos, you know what you've done? You sold the dignity, the integrity, the respect of the Igbos. And that's why when they see any chance, opportunity to deal with the Igbos, they don't look back. Because they know that they have been sold. There's a proverb that says, if you sell a black goat by night, you can't buy it back in the afternoon. You can't find it in the afternoon. So the problem we have are the Igbos. Recently, you've seen the Igbos that go out on social media and begin to sell their brothers. Sell them for nothing. Because of contracts, because of contacts, even to receive what belongs to them, they have to sell their brother. That's the problem. Until those Igbos start saying, these are my people. I am representing them. Let's sit down and talk about them. How many times have the other tribes, how many times did they bring their own people before the Igbos? And look at what the Igbo man will organize what to make their people safe. But when they bring the issue of the Igbos before them, they are afraid to even, not even afraid. They're not being afraid. They're just because of what they will gain. They are planted as whether independent informants or dependent informants. I don't know what I can call them. But it's a very big shame. They know, all of them know themselves one by one. They know who I'm talking about. Every one of them that ever is in power with the government, present government and past government, they're all doing so to make self-gain. If they don't sell their brother, they can't be there. If they don't sell the interests of the Igbos, they cannot be there. That's why every progress, I come again, every development, everything that is good you've seen in Igbo land has been done by the people. It's in Igbo land that people do rural electrification by themselves. It's in Igbo land. It's in Igbo land that people build tar road by themselves. the people representing them go there and sell them. Even if the development a single Igbo man is bringing to his community will make them not to get some allocations from the federal government, they will fight that Igbo man. So today, when you're talking about, let's talk about what the Igbo man wants. He's a person. If he wants to leave the rest of Nigeria, it doesn't mean he's against Nigeria. It doesn't mean that he doesn't like Nigeria. But the way Nigeria is structured is not making him to exhibit his destiny. He has right. But these few ones go there and they misrepresent the Igbo people. And at the end of the day, the Igbo man becomes a problematic person in everywhere you find him in Nigeria. If there's any misinterpretation, any confusion, it's him that is a victim. Everywhere. So until the Igbos that are sitting on the fence, until they represent their people very well and represent them in real sense of representation, representing them on what the Igbo man wants. It's an entity. It's one of the largest tribes in Nigeria. So they have a voice. So until that is done, the hate will continue. They are being slaughtered everywhere. Nobody speaks for them. They are languishing in many jails. Igbo man should be treated by the content of his character and not by his tribe. But these people have a different agenda altogether. I found out many times that it will not change no matter how we fight, no matter how we struggle. Our fight here is not by blood. No, Igbo man is not, he does not like to kill. He does not like to waste any human blood. He likes people because he believes that people are why he is rich. They don't like trouble. They like where their business can be carried on. But give them their right. But these ones go to represent them and say, don't give them their right, kill them. And they come back to say, it's not the Hausa. The Hausas are not the problem. The Yorubas are not the problem. The problem are the Igbos. The ones you send it to. No, it's not even the Igbos that send them anyway. They send themselves. They know the buttons they press before they are there. Most of them are, they know how to. They know how they got there. The real people that people send, we know them. And they're the ones that are hated in the high place. Their voices will never be heard because of structure. So the Igbo should think twice. Your brother you are selling and saying don't mind them. A time will come. A time will come. A time will come when your buyer will tell you he doesn't want to buy anymore. And you become an enemy to them and you become an enemy to the Igbos. Be warned and be careful.